My Little Pony is owned by Hasbro Studios and DHX Media. Please support the official release. Some adult language may be in this video. This is a commentary video, so I will be talking over it, so please don't ask me to shut up. And please enjoy. Thank you. Hello YouTube, T-Sparks here. This is my first reaction of a reaction. I've never done one of these before, so it might be crap, but you know. Before I start, this is going to be a reaction of the Bronies react to episode 10, A Royal Problem. Now, I wasn't initially going to make this video until I found out Silverquill was part of the reaction. That changes things a lot. Now, I do like Bronies react, but they are very, very negative against Starlight. So, it's hard for me to watch them sometimes, because I love Starlight so much. But with Silverquill in the mix, I just couldn't pass this up. I've seen many people post their reactions to this, and I wasn't going to do it, but I decided I'd give it a shot. And here we go. It's probably going to be crap, but, you know, whatever. And here we go. What the hell's going on here? Is that Tucker? No, I mean, who is that? That's Master Chief. Oh, it's Master Chief. Is this AC? No, that's Silver. Hey, Silver. Meet Silver.
Hey, it's time for Bronies React.
I'm with you there, Silver.
Ladies and gentlemen, AC Race Best here with another Bronies React season. Now, who am I kidding? This is an M.A. Larson week.
So, Artie, what's on today's agenda?
Fire Team Harmony.
Well, I think Michelle Creeber and Black Griffin just released a new album, so I mean we could listen to that.
Did they now?
I actually already kind of did that.
Oh yeah?
I know they're
What did
good
you think of
friends.
Well, was actually pretty good.
Huh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
little burns.
Damn.
What's up?
I forgot we got that react to do.
Oh yeah, that React, the one that AC Race sent us.
The only thing I don't like about these guys is they're kind of hard to understand.
Mid-season bullshit, yeah.
Yeah, Royal Problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, AC Race Best here.
I don't get what
Can we
Griffin's
just do death
bit is
instead?
about
No,
here.
I already used the last toaster.
Why is he impersonating
Wait,
Race
what?
Best?
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, AC Race Best. No.
Hello, everyone.
Hello,
I'm
Little Shy.
Man. Is it time to react to another Equestria Girls already? No, an episode. Did I miss the season premiere or something? This must be a really big episode for us to be reacting
Yeah,
mid-season.
pretty big.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, AC Race Best.
Yeah, that's getting a little old
Cat's
there,
purring
Griffin.
as loud as she can. I don't really have an intro. So have a fidget spinner.
I hate those freaking things.
Ladies and gentlemen, AC Race Best here. Now, this is not working here.
All right, my little
There he
pony
is, the
friend
reason
for
I'm
this
watching this. Nothing against you guys. It's just Silverquill's my favorite YouTuber. B-Vids. I don't recognize this guy. Okay.
Shit, I hallucinated all that, didn't I?
AC Race Best here with another Bronies React. Nailed it. Oh, this is perfect. I look just like you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There's the man
AC
himself.
Race Best here, bringing you a Bronies React that is not for a premiere and not for a finale. We haven't done a lot of episode reacts that weren't bookending one side of
This is
a
one of those
season.
that has to
However,
be there,
this
so-
episode was one that a lot of people, A, caught before it ever released in the US, and therefore B, were notifying me, Race, you have to react to this.
I didn't choose the
got so
Brony
many
life.
messages about this one, I'm like, there's no way we can't. What's really cool is that I also haven't been spoiled on anything, so I haven't, I don't know what's about to happen in this episode. All I know is it's called what?
A royal problem.
A royal problem. So, we're going to see what's going to happen here. Bronies react to a Episode special here, ladies and gentlemen. It is, in fact,
I have to
time
say it's good to
for
see
a
Ray's
royal
Bestest
par-
amped again. The last one, he was just so down about the whole thing that he didn't seem to give a crap. It's nice to see him actually energetic again. I bet they're really gonna bitch about Starlight being called by the map. I've seen some people really flip their shit over that. Okay. In the dark here. Something's humming. It's in the closet, whatever it is.
Ah! What are you two doing?
I swear it's not what it looks like.
Whoa, Jesus, what happened to your voice?
That's gotta be, what's his face, guy. Yeah, I knew that was him.
I hope you get along, because it would be incredibly inconvenient for me in my house if you didn't.
You're a faggot.
You shut your mouth.
Okay.
Oh, it's a Starlight Glimmer episode. If you listen carefully, you can hear her critics crying in the distance.
My jimmies are rustled.
So this episode opens with Twilight having a stroke.
I can't believe it either.
Starlight's definitely taking over the main six's jobs at this point. The least she could do is act a little less smug about it.
The map has never called me before.
Oh, it's called you many things, Starlight.
We're just not allowed to say it on a TV show.
The map's sitting there like, ooh, wrong number.
The map has called me before. I don't know why he keeps calling me. It's really, really frustrating. I keep having to change my number, and...
So is the map alive, or what? Is it sentient?
That's
Why
the
is
theory.
It in charge? Why is it choosing the adventure?
I really hope it's not him.
Hello? Map here.
Hello?
I should have known he would use that clip.
Sure, that's not why she looks like that.
The
Royal Palace? I mean, what in Equestria could be going on there?
Civil War?
Oh, God, we don't know.
Well, let's see here. We've had chaos spirits breaking
True.
free, changeling
Yes.
invasions, abductive
Yep.
shrubbery.
The map just called you for a reason, right? Though maybe it's a mistake.
What if you're a mistake? No, Twilight, I was adopted.
I don't know who you
know,
are.
Dusty once said that Saber Spark was a mistake. And I just chipped my tooth.
I'm glad Saber didn't flip his shit over that.
One of us before.
Oh, Twilight, is the map dissing you?
Do I sense some jealousy
Oh, yeah.
going on?
It's
Twilight's
saying one
really
Starlight
jealous.
Glimmer is worth 2 main 6.
Probably not. Twilight's perfect.
Starlight, you're not supposed to be getting called to places. You're not a main character.
Yeah, she is. Like it or not, she is.
I'm being replaced. Oh no! Oh no!
That's a pretty good effect
Also,
there.
wasn't nervous before, but now...
You're triggering Starlight's anxiety, Twilight. Stop doing it.
I'm liking the face symbols, though. There's always new face symbols. I like it.
Don't worry. For all we know, it's something small.
Like Fireteam Harmony's penis.
They're a collective group of people. How can they have one penis?
Pound it.
How can they
Pound
have?
it.
How can they have one penis?
Like maybe the cooks are fighting over who has the best butternut squash soup. Or the royal hairdressers are fighting over a comb.
Hey, don't diss a hairdresser argument. Those things
Oh
are
yeah,
bloody.
they could get brutal.
I remember. Oh yes. I remember the great stylist argument of 18-2.
It was
It
horrendous.
was like the Hunger Games meets Sweeney Todd. Every night I wake up screaming.
This is why I'm here, Silver. For you.
And if they did, they'd want me to help out because I'm the most important, right? I'm the favorite student, I'm the favorite student, I'm the favorite student, I'm the favorite student.
Yeah, like that last time they fought. World Star.
Again.
I was worried for a second Twilight forgot the plot of the literal first episode of this series.
Well, they didn't harp on Starlight
what that
nearly as
feels
much as I
like.
thought they would.
Little butt tattoo vibrating. That's not a vibrator, people. It's an electric
We don't
razor.
care, Griffin.
My vibrator's in the other room.
Whatever floats your boat.
Meanwhile, in the Batcave.
Well, there's nothing wrong here, right, sister?
No.
Everything's perfect as usual.
I don't even get a damn throne, Celestia.
Yeah, what your problem is, but I guess I'll have to spend the next 20 to 25 minutes figuring it out for y'all, so I can get a little friendship nugget, okay?
I have no idea who you are, but I don't like you.
Oh, that is the look of...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everything's fine, except someone keeps forgetting to put down the toilet seat.
Oh, Luna said it was perfect as usual, so I guess there
Yep,
is no
episode
problem.
over. Let's
You
go home.
now, Starlight. Go terrorize another village.
Ah, there it is. There's always got to be some Starlight hate.
So, are we not going to consult the cooks and hairdressers? We're just gonna leave them in the
Oh,
wind?
well, they suck, so we don't care.
Celestia's been alive for over 1,000 years, and she still can't tell when her sister's being passive-aggressive. That's because she doesn't have a shred of
Hey, if she could
passive-aggressive
tell that in the
ability
first
her
place,
beautiful
Luna
body.
wouldn't have turned, so... Skip!
Any intro that's not the Gravity Falls intro gets skipped.
Yeah, if this show was like an anime, we'd have like 20 different intros by now.
My Little Pony!
Somebody once told me the woman's gonna roll me. I ate the shopping stool and this shit. She was looking at it with a finger and a thumb and the shape of an L on the forehead. Well, he is not coming. They don't say I'm coming. I fed to the rules. I hate the grammar and didn't make sense on little fun. Your brain gets my head's gonna come. There's so much to do, so much to see, so much more. Taking the back streets. It's, you never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey, now you're an all-star. Get game on go play. Hey, now you're a rock star. Get the show. Get paid. All I living is gone. Only shooting stars will break the mold. Yes.
Oh, I forgot he does that in every intro.
Wait, you know what? That's it. Luna's just bitter that it took her 4 seasons to get into the title sequence. Oh, watch out, Starlight. The walls have ears. And lips, apparently, so they can go...
Wanna buy some drugs?
Twilight?
Wrong Twilight.
I want one. It's so cute.
Yeah, I want one too.
Cute.
Okay, that's actually kind of cute.
I mean, yeah, in a creepy stalkery.
Starlight, Twilight can be like that sometimes.
It's an easy spell.
Goddamn right. Well, gotta add that one to the list. Projecting oneself into
music box.
Inanimate objects. OP Unicorn spell number 507.
Yeah, that's an easy spell.
It's an easy spell. You wouldn't believe the things I've turned myself into.
Bow chicka bow wow.
Inanimate objects.
You ruined it and I'm leaving.
I'd check on you, not in a meddling kind of way. And
That's funny because Griffin ships himself with Twilight.
Twilight! Look at me, I'm still relevant.
Way to show faith in the map, Twilight. You know, I'm sure the god tree of this world is very disappointed in you.
You know how some ponies say nothing's wrong, but you can tell something's definitely wrong?
Yes!
They did it more, regally.
Oh, Twilight, you're getting dissed again. Starlight says they're regal. You're
Well,
not.
she's not.
I wish I
Sorry,
could
but
help you,
she's
I
not.
can't, both for map reasons and because I have no idea.
Again, why are they just blindly following the map? Is anybody questioning?
I have several questions.
That's a good point.
Big! Like, really big!
No, Twilight, you're just really small.
But I'm here if you ever need to talk or listen to music.
I don't know that song.
Comforting, right? But I'm here if you ever need to talk.
Or need a panic attack.
Comforting, right?
It's really cute.
Yeah, I love that moment. You're annoying me.
Look at this. Every little berry is animated here, and that attention to detail is great.
It looks like a pony face, so you can imagine you're eating a pony when you're eating the
But
pancakes.
Celestia does like to eat
Not
ponies.
that I've ever done that. That's normal.
I can't believe you cook it yourself. Of course, Starlight.
Of course, Starlight. No one can be trusted.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I have to cook everything. Everything.
The princesses decided to cook all of the food themselves ever since the 3rd food tester died.
Well, since a tree can take them down.
Actually, my magic...
What did I say?
It's a small way to say, I care.
It's poison, isn't it?
Is that like Celestia's campaign slogan? She makes breakfast because she cares.
When you're a monarch, you don't have to have a campaign slogan.
Oh, snap.
I ain't even had coffee, alright? Shut up.
I'm the same way, like Luna is
Yeah.
there.
I've had mornings like that.
Luna just bit into a pineapple. That's very
But she is a
difficult.
horse. They have very strong teeth.
I have pineapple.
No.
I have no pineapple.
We're not doing that song.
I don't know what that song
Must
is.
have been really hard on her.
Don't make a sex joke.
Bow chicka bow wow.
Morning.
You ever think to just ask her if she wants pancakes in the morning instead of just making them and throwing them
That is a
away?
good point.
Oh, well, there's your problem, Celestia. Luna is clearly a waffle fan.
And yet you scrap her food every morning? Some poor fool in the streets of Manhattan could have eaten that.
You know,
Don't you
could've
know
given
there
those
are no
pancakes
homeless
to Luna
ponies in
George or
Equestria?
something.
She made a pancake for the sister.
Anymore.
I mean, that means the sister and her gonna get along at the end of the episode.
Okay, so I don't get Celestia's problem here. She's upset at Luna for being tired after working her nights.
Yeah.
You know, come on. It's like, Celestia, why are you so tired after a long day at work? Why are you so sleepy at night? Doesn't work. It's not fair.
That's so sweet that she makes her sister pancakes every morning.
She's your mentor. I think you might be biased.
Fair enough.
Don't worry, Twilight. So was half the thing.
Twilight Sparkle, fair and balanced.
But I thought she was liberal, at least according to her Twitter account anyways.
Again, Starlight, you're growing on me.
I have to get
That's Starlight Glimmer. She takes all the enemies
Okay, let's
and makes
start
it
with
her
why the sky is
friend.
blue. The sky is blue because of something called Rayleigh scattering, where the small molecules scatter the shorter frequency wavelengths of light, and the blues and the purples, they get scattered all around the sky, and then the longer wavelengths, they make it all the way down here. Okay, the sea is blue for the same reason, by the way, so we got 2 facts covered right there. At this rate, we will have all the facts covered by September of 2058.
Princess Luna's waiting for you, miss.
But first, we gotta stop by the corner market. Mama's gotta buy another packet of sticks.
Good luck, Starlight.
Ooh, horsey noises. We got horsey noises. I like that horsey noises.
The sad thing is, I'm pretty sure that's the least weird thing that happens in that
Yeah,
episode.
I wouldn't
I was
doubt
gonna
it.
make an I could hear you joke, but then they did it themselves, so never mind.
You do this every night?
Only after they took my quiet away.
Lavender's calming.
If she put that in there every night, they'd be massive
And she wrote
greenhouses.
a book all about it. She'd love to sell you.
Cover oneself in lavender before bedtime.
Lavender Starlight!
Wow, they smell nice.
Oh,
Touring? More like boring.
does that really sound like fun to you, Luna?
Oh my fucking god, that that mouth. Oh, that is something.
Oh, that's so funny! Tell us another one of your singers, Abigail!
And then I said, kill her? I hardly know her.
Boo! Patrick, boo!
Are a card.
Literally, she's a card. I think I have it in my collection.
As always, my sister is too busy having fun with dignitary ponies to acknowledge anything.
Poor
I
Luna,
do.
she thinks that's fun.
Okay, you said fun and dignitary ponies.
Yeah.
They do not
I'm
go
with you,
together.
Silver.
Now, when you say fun, do you mean like the or are you just talking about listening to them all day?
I don't think, yeah, that would
They're
be fun.
Celestia and Luna, so it's not like you can just confront them.
Actually, that's exactly what I was gonna do.
Oh yeah, fight the power.
Dang it, Starlight, I know you're new here and all, but you gotta play by the rules.
No, don't give her advice. There's a reason the map called Glimmer Glamour Smoking Star. Because you are too passive-aggressive. At least Glim Glam is good at being direct. Hence the enslavement of an entire town.
When are you gonna let that go, Black Griffin?
By Chrysler.
The new Chrysler Town and Country.
What? Are you crazy?
Yeah, that's like going up to God and Satan and saying you're both doing it wrong. No, wait, did I just compare Luna to Satan? I didn't mean that.
But yeah, God can't be taken down by a freaking root. So
Acts as like a magic eraser.
The last time the princesses fought, Luna turned into Nightmare Moon, and Princess Celestia had to banish her for 1,000 years.
Well, she didn't have to. It just was a convenient option.
Well, I can't do nothing.
Hey, double negative.
that is true. It's a double negative.
Because after you usually is how Celestia sorts her problems out.
Yeah, it's true.
The princesses aren't the best at communicating with each other.
Blasphemy.
So, okay, all right, I'm going to go on a small rant here. I would think after living for that long that you would have such a level of understanding and benevolence about you that you would never have problems with communication. At least
Yeah,
not
but
with someone
Celestia
who's
has always had her
old and who's
head
been
up her
living with you
flank
forever.
when it comes to other
But I
people's
could be wrong,
feelings.
because I'm not 1,000 years
Especially
old.
her sister.
I'm 500 years old.
You said princesses and aren't the best in the same sentence, and it's making me nervous.
Okay, Twilight, you get to be in the actual show. Could you leave the overreaction to us? I mean, come on, we gotta have
Exactly, don't take it away.
Too bad that didn't kill me.
I'm not much help, am I?
No.
I like how firm Starlight said no there. Like, no.
Wow, I almost feel bad eating this. It's adorable.
Oh, it's okay. Adorable ponies are a lot more delicious. I mean, appreciative.
Good purple horse.
Kill the adorable pancake.
I said almost feel bad. I will devour its face while it is still alive, alright? Alright.
Celestia made pineapple pancakes this time because Luna ate the pineapple the day before.
She does
So then-
care.
Oh, maybe she wants pineapple.
Ooh, I bet that had real.
Oh!
Luna found a loophole to the age-old question: do you like bananas?
And now she eats a banana peel? What is her diet like?
Well, you know, sometimes I almost forget that they're a horse, and then they do shit like
Yeah,
this.
a horse
So
will
that's
eat
definitely a horse.
anything.
Oh yeah, they're horses.
How many of the other reactors are actually doing this?
I know you can eat a melon rind, but I don't know about a banana peel.
I don't see a problem here.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, sorry.
Oh my
There's a reason.
The Princess of the Night has some issues.
Wait,
Maybe she just hasn't gotten sleep in a couple thousand years. That could be why she looks like she's about to
Well, she
murder
did
somebody.
torture herself for a year.
as you both know,
Okay, writers out there, please never ever start a sentence with "as you know," because that's basically holding up a big old sign that says "this is exposition."
What is it?
you two.
Excuse
Beg
me?
your pardon?
Get the fuck out.
We will bury you.
Wow, Celestia's voice just changed right there.
We're princesses. We're perfect. Now off to the dungeon with you again.
You're both PMSing.
Rainbow Dash, we are not telling those kind of jokes on
Yeah, I think after 1,000 years, that part's
What did
over.
I say?
Does it bother you that Luna never notices the wonderful breakfast that you prepare for her?
Yes.
And Luna, doesn't it upset you when Celestia doesn't appreciate the dead bird that you leave for her every morning?
She hunted that bird for hours for you.
Celestia's having some awesome expressions. this
Yeah, I love
episode.
Celestia.
What?
There's the
Tell
pouting
Celestia
Luna.
how you feel.
Wait, is she hosting an intervention?
Yes, she is.
I'm sorry. I never
Boo, bitch.
One side peasant.
You might be a morning pony, but I am half asleep.
That's how I feel every day. I mean, I am recording this at 2 a.m.
You think I
I
don't
love
get
bitchy
tired?
Yeah,
Celestia.
she's getting tired of your bullshit, Luna.
Oh, Jerry!
I hate Jerry
I
Springer.
apologize for not noticing flowers in a wall sconce.
Wow, Celestia, you bitch!
Oh, Sarcastia.
Yeah, passive
So,
aggressive
I still
Celestia
make
is
an
awesome.
effort to smile.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Like smiling is so hard.
Like smiling so hard. See, I can do it too.
Griffin,
Spend
don't
your
ruin the
evenings
mood.
flitting around giving ponies lovely dreams. Oh, it sounds just awful.
Every night, putting on mascara and listening to Evanescence. So hard.
Oh, bless you, Nicole Oliver.
I bet she had a
Like we
ball
should
doing
step
this
back,
episode.
Take a deep breath.
Don't presume to know what it is like to govern the dream realm.
Don't presume you know what it is like to govern the dream realm!
One side again, peasant. We got a civil war to start here.
Just hearing them argue is so great. I
Silver's
love
making this so
is really good so
enjoyable.
far.
There it is, the WTF moment.
Freaking Freud!
What the fuck is going on?
Oh! Turns out that Starlight's more powerful than both Celestia and Luna.
Well, so is Trixie.
I'm not surprised. They're pushovers.
It's finally happened. They are intentionally calling our attention to the princess.
Silver.
Stop! Stop! Enough!
Oh, it's getting hot in here.
There we go. I did it. I solved friendship.
There.
I love this
Now
moment.
you'll know exactly what it's like to be each other.
What a twist!
Starlight just destroyed Equestria. Just destroyed Equestria.
I guess she would be able to do that. Which is why the map called her, because she has the power
No
to
kidding
take
there,
and switch
Griffin.
cutie marks. I like this. I like seeing this come back into play. That's really neat. It's like, this is what you're good at, and nothing else. So finally there's a reason for her.
Screw you, Griffin.
I'm kidding!
It's
Calm
time to
down,
stop!
comment section.
Sorry,
I
but
feel
those
like
of us that love Starlight
really messed up, but I'm not upset.
really love this moment.
For too long now, YouTube has been about dumb, random, exciting jokes that make no sense, but they're funny because of the shock value. What happened to the days of old when it was situational comedy? You had to think about it before it was funny. You had to go, I like that situation, that makes me laugh, instead of just random bullshit that doesn't make any sense. No longer. We should make a good intermission with a good joke.
That sounds like a Mass Effect speech.
Oh God! They've broken loose!
Ha ha ha. Hilarious.
What have you done?
Well, I sure hope somebody picks up that phone.
Do what?
Because I f***ing called it!
It's a killer.
This spell lasts 24 hours.
How inconvenient.
It may have been extreme, but
it's a good idea.
That's me, like, doing anything in life. I really have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm pretty sure it's a good idea.
You know what?
That moment from Celestia is the best.
After this is done, you're gonna be dead.
Well, I could use an easy day followed by a good night's sleep.
You can try. I haven't had an easy day in, well, ever.
Dang it, I thought I was finally going to get to know how old she is. I haven't had an easy day in ever. Guess women don't like to
We
admit
know
their
she's
age.
at least 1,000.
Celestia went from millennia-old alicorn goddess to whiny 16-year-old girl.
Yep.
Is it me, or does Celestia sound like a valley girl?
Yeah, she does, kinda,
Maybe
doesn't she?
alicorns age backwards?
Doesn't Luna get the crappy end of the stick here? Because she just finished her, like, night shift, and now she has to go to the day shift.
Yeah, I was wondering
Celestia
about
just
that
woke
too,
up,
but I
and
think
she gets
somehow
to go
it
back to
transferred
sleep.
their
All right,
tiredness
Starlight
too.
Glimmer, we will do this.
I love the sister attitude.
Good choice. Not that you had one.
Okay, that's pretty awesome.
So many good
yeah, I
You
love
don't
it.
like hearing that, do you, princesses?
I'm gonna stop talking now.
So, Starlight, would you like to be banished to the sun, the moon, or one of the stars?
Starlight freak out.
Actual princess's cutie marks?
Yes, Mom.
And what would have Twilight done in this situation? Like, if all the Starlight haters got their way and she wasn't the one sent by the map, what if, for example, Twilight did? What would she have done to resolve the situation?
She
I
wouldn't.
wonder?
That's why they didn't send her.
Are you okay in there?
He's just up against the door the whole time, just listening, like,
Do you have any lozenges?
Just, reading an exciting book. He's gonna think I'm nuts.
He's not the only one.
Twilight is on point for this episode. I think she's my favorite part.
Yeah,
so far.
I love her in
Or,
this.
since he hears two female voices and heavy breathing, he's gonna think you're doing algebra.
Heavy breathing and an exciting book is not a good combo for a children's show.
No, Starlight. They won't think you're nuts for this. They already think you're nuts. Because you drove an entire town into a dystopian mentality, forsaking their natural talents, all to satisfy your own ego. And then you plunged Equestria into multiple terrible futures where all hope seemed lost, and only one pony knew the terrible despair that was brought upon the world. And then you brainwashed the greatest heroes of this land, all to save your own ego once again. And you're into kites, which some people see as a weird sign that honestly people would just be so judgmental.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, Twilight, get out
The
of
other
this
stuff
episode.
I can deal
As
with,
you
but the
can
kites,
see, Celestia
screw
and
it.
I are switching places today.
Get off that throne, Starlight. No more.
She's
enslaving
not on a
ponies for
throne.
you.
Luna doesn't
I've been
have one.
convicted
That's
of a
part of the
felony and served
problem.
1,000 years in prison. I'd like to run your town for a day.
Most unorthodox.
I assure you, I am more than capable of handling all of Celestia's duties.
You ruined
I
it.
knew they were gonna
You
make
ruined
that
it, and
dumb
I'm
joke.
leaving.
Whatever, we like Celeste better. She's nice.
What is first on my dear sister's to-do list?
At the usual.
Gotta stop the apartheid government in Ukraine.
Oh, yeah.
Arrange for the disappearance of certain critics.
Exactly.
And the civil war that's been brewing between our nations.
Destabilize a foreign power.
Oh, yeah.
World peace.
Have lunch.
Stop world hunger.
Ooh, maybe get a book here.
It says you have a few public appearances. Store openings, judging the Royal Rose contest, you know, that sort of thing.
Oh, please don't mind me. I was just enjoying this delightful comment from IDW.
Yeah, we know, Silver. Everybody's pointed that
Her
out.
fake smile is worse than mine.
They gave her the safety scissors as a joke.
I can see them doing that.
Luna's hooves are sharper than a pair of scissors.
Yeah, you don't want to get smacked by her.
Come on, Luna. Put the pedal.
Oh, Silver.
That smile says I'm gonna kill the nearest body.
I wonder if anyone's gonna make the joke.
Natural state Luna ticked off.
Princess Luna unhappy with student fundraiser?
That is fake news.
You are scowling.
I didn't mean to. I've been smiling all day. My cheeks hurt. I stopped for 1 second, and that's when he took the picture.
Oh, it's like my high school photos all over again.
Her cheeks hurt.
Come on.
Her
Yeah, I was waiting for
Fall
that
Free
joke.
Press is back to its old ways, I suppose. Wait, Fall Free Press? That's
Yeah,
Louisville.
that
It's sad to
messed
say,
me
but
up
this is
too
an
there,
accurate
Griffin.
representation of modern mass media.
Even the show understands the biased media. Fake news, people. Fake
Oh.
news. It's tremendous.
No,
It's
I gotta
huge.
dock you 10
It's
points for
horrible.
that, Brad Griffin.
Can't do it, Trump. I want to so badly.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to.
Well,
see
you're
your
making
actions.
fun of
I'm
him, so
actually enjoying the
I'll
show for a minute.
That
Give him
smile
back.
sequence reminds me of when I was a kid. My family took us kids, both me and my little sisters, to like one of those like Walmart photo centers, and I thought that I had to smile the whole time. And the session took, because like my little sisters were young, the session took about like 30 to 35 minutes. My face hurt so bad, and I was in near tears, but I thought I had to hold my smile. And for some reason, nobody told me that I could like rest my smile. My picture looks so tortured. My smile. Look at
What the hell is that?
I
Your
know
hair
pain,
was so
Luna.
blonde.
Dwell on that now. According to the list,
I found an animation error. The list appears on the wrong side of the table. Alright, sorry. Wrong table.
you need to dispel
Very true
rumors
there.
of timberwolves in the Whitetail Woods.
What if there are timberwolves in the
We
West
still gotta
Woods?
tell
I'm
him that
pretty
they're
sure I
not
saw
there.
one.
Sad. Fake news about Timberwolves is very sad.
Not
I'm
you
hiding
too,
inside.
Silver.
Tales in the Timberwolf Woods. No.
No, Timberwolves in the Whitetail Woods.
Yeah, that, them we don't care about.
Wolves in the Timberwolf Woods.
Exactly.
Okay.
Also, I love King Sabra. He's a fantastic ruler. Excellent golfer.
Her hair stopped being wavy. What's with the physics? How did the physics work in their hair?
Nobody knows.
Hello! Great news! There are no Timberwolves!
Finally, the Candlelit voice again. I actually got something relevant to this very recently. Take a look at this.
C-SPAN
You
would be
actually had a
hell of lot more
button
interesting
made
if they
for
used the
it.
Royal Canterlot voice.
Oh, I get it.
In fact, I am going to call my senator right now. So, yeah, can you just, like, really project, like, your voice can be heard on the other side of the country, just echo, make everyone tremble? Oh, yeah, just like Princess Luna. Oh, I didn't know you were a fan. Oh, wait, yeah, what? No, wait, what? No, God, no, what? Oh, screw you, Luna is best princess. You just lost my vote. Cadence, indeed.
Yeah, Cadence, that is an insult.
There's a sign at Ramsett Park that says don't drink the sprinkler water, so I made sun tea with it, and now I have an infection.
Seriously, is there a royal executioner? I feel like you need a little leverage here.
Still on for golf.
Unicorns are the only ponies who can play golf, right?
I feel very well
No.
rested.
You got to sleep in. Like, Luna just had to work
24
after
hours.
she just
Yeah.
worked. Like, this is not
Yeah.
fair. This is not
But
fair.
is it ever fair against Luna?
She's dead.
Did she now?
Did he now?
Did they know?
It seems my duties were harder than my sister.
They're gonna make the stupid joke again.
She said,
Yep, there it is.
Her duties were harder than her
It's time to stop! Horrible, guys, horrible.
Moon raised. It's even easier than raising the sun.
Why, yes, over 400 times easier.
Don't be so proud. You did that for 1,000 years.
Didn't you like raise the moon for like 1,000 years when like she was trapped in the moon? So yeah, no, whatever.
So I wonder if the other hemisphere just lives in perpetual darkness. Like,
Yeah,
here's the
I have
globe,
a theory that
the sun's
Equestria
here,
is
the
flat.
moon's here, and it just kind of goes like this, which means like the southern hemisphere, implying that they're not on the southern hemisphere already, is just in a state of darkness. You know, their crops are dead. They live underground, like a race of like rat pony people. You know, riders, trademarked. Don't you steal my idea?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna steal that crap idea.
Oh no, she's
No,
dead.
you're doing that joke once. Only once.
My list was 3 times as long.
Yeah, but there's more involved in her list.
Talking to yourself,
I love this
Celestia.
moment.
But there's nobody else to talk to.
Well, you know what they say, Celestia. Talking to yourself is the first sign of insanity.
Well, then I'm
Something about
insane.
this scene is familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
Sorry for the bad singing.
Cool, cool, cool!
I see Venom started to take over.
You've come such a long
Yeah, it is pretty reminiscent of that, isn't it?
Oh, cool. Which one's having the dirty dream? Which one's having
It's
the
the
dirty
Twidash
dream?
one.
Okay, here's a question. Is Fluttershy really tiny or is Angel huge?
I don't care.
And is that Cadence's dream or Flurry Heart's?
Yo, what up? It's
Eh.
DJ Flurry Heart in the house!
Oh my god, these dream circles are hysterical.
Well, Discord, I'd say there's a deep suppressed memory within your psyche if you're having a pillow fight with the Smooths inside the Golden Oaks Library.
It's inside the library,
yeah,
huh? I
feel
didn't look that close.
Now, to save some ponies from...
Point Break Gummy!
Rainbow Dash is having the wet dream. Whoa!
Yeah, Rainbow Dash is.
That was a baby Applejack with Applejack's parents. That's
Da
interesting.
da
Oh,
da!
Applejack.
Now, to save some ponies from their nightmares, which aren't real, so it shouldn't be too
There's
hard,
the dirty
right?
dream.
This isn't Inception. If you die in the dream realm, you die in reality.
Ooh, so Twilight's dreaming about Rainbow or Rainbow's dreaming about Twilight. Put them together and you have shit.
Hey, either way, I'm
you
okay
ain't
with it.
coming back, bitch.
No, Doctor, don't blink. That's the #1 rule. Don't blink.
Look at that. That's a weeping angel.
We saw those statues. They were actually cutouts of the statues in Seattle, Everfree Northwest 2013. Check out the vlogs.
And I'm talking to myself again.
Derpy has delusions of grandeur.
That was Derpy with the Twilight
Yep.
cane. That's fan service if I've ever
Fan
seen
server
it.
squared.
Oh. Her eyes are straight. Oh,
That is
I
kind
think
of
it's
sad.
oddly appropriate for an episode depicting the princesses as bickering children to include a glimpse of Equestria's truly superior ruler.
Damn straight.
I care.
This is why waffles are better than pancakes.
She cares.
I don't know if I agree
Celestia,
with that.
2020.
No!
Oh, come on, Starlight. You look lovely in a
She
suit.
does, actually.
Big! Like really big!
Whoa!
Going with my gut was the wrong call!
Don't let Stephen Colbert hear you say that.
Okay.
I've only driven you apart!
You have driven them apart, Starlight Glimmer.
I am back!
Oh shit, season 1 villain.
The Bad Penny of My Little Pony villains.
Bad
I
Penny?
know how to handle Nightmare Moon. Yes! But can you handle...
Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu!
Allahu Akbar.
What a twist! This is like something right out of fantasy.
Yeah, I love it.
Except not terrible.
I love Evil Celestia. She's such a card. Okay, now you're taking it too far.
She gon' die.
You can absolutely turn into me, Daybreaker.
Days off face!
Bullshit!
He's looking up the solar flare
Look at
card.
when she says that. We need a guitar riff.
It's one of these, I swear.
Alright, so I gotta be honest. That's actually a really
It's
cool
called
design,
editing.
And a really cool design as well. But it like seems that every single character on this show has like a Super Saiyan form or something. Like I want to see what Granny Smith looks like when she's really
Well,
pissed
she's the
off, when she
Highlander,
unlocks
so
her anger and becomes like Mega Ultra Granny Smith, trademarked. Don't steal that either, writers.
Oh, I'm so torn. I mean, on the one hand,
yeah,
but on the other, but over here and over there. Please don't make me choose.
I choose Daybreaker.
I don't remember which one it is, but I have this card.
Daybreaker is just reminding me of Dayman from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Dayman and Nightman.
I don't like that show.
Aha!
Solar
There it is.
Flare.
Nightmare
Oh,
Star.
Nightmare Star?
Yeah. Her name is
No,
Nightmare
Solar
Star.
Flare.
It's not Daybreaker.
Nightmare Star.
Luna has her evil side. Celestia's got to have an evil side too.
If Luna can turn into Nightmare Moon, I can turn into Betty Spaghetti.
But is it really Celestia's,
you.
or is
I
it
like how we're
Starlight's
getting to hear
perception of
Celestia in a different
Celestia's
tone
bad
here.
side?
It's pretty awesome.
No, I'll never turn into you.
I'll reveal your true form.
Is this happening in Celestia's mind or
We
Starlight's?
don't know.
I never understood Inception.
It's
Deep
hard to
inside,
tell.
You know how powerful you are. You don't need Luna.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Choose the
That's
dark
not
side,
true.
Celestia.
All you have to do is get rid of any pony who stands in your way.
Or any pony who sits in your way, or lies down in the middle of the road in your way. Just anybody that's kind of in front of you, really.
I bet Nicole Oliver had a blast.
She was
doing
having a
this.
fun.
And yes, that was a pun.
I never should have banished you to the moon. I should have destroyed you!
See, they can't say killed,
Is that code for kill in
Yes, it
TVY
is.
or what?
but that's what she meant.
Jesus, that's pretty dark. But you know, this pony, he's a bit too bright to be saying things like that.
Boo!
Day, night, sun, moon.
Pokemon needs its titles.
West, left, right, up, down, sideways, left ways, upwards, downwards.
Day, night, sun, moon, fourth meal at Taco Bell. Equestria needs you.
It's a pony demolition derby.
Oh god, here they go. They're fighting. Oh no.
Hey, it's
God,
a more
my
epic
house is
fight
gonna
than
be
the original
ruined by the
banishment
end
of Nightmare
this.
Moon.
So when do we get to see that character fight the main 8? 6? No,
7.
7.
Who needs balance when you can have it all?
I have it all, and I'm totally emotionally imbalanced.
We know, Griffin. We know.
Unless you plan on smiling me to smithereens.
But like you're smiling too right now. You're both
Yeah,
smiling.
it's a good point,
They're kind
Paleo.
of like the evil happy smile type thing. But this is a really cool battle.
Goddamn right.
It's an ongoing gag, Sarah. You wouldn't understand.
Ugh, so much black. We get it. You're sad.
Yeah, it's a great line.
Racist sunshiner.
Said Nightmare Moon is very sad.
That's hilarious.
Oh, no, please, no Trump references. I want to enjoy this.
We get it, your favorite band is Evanescence.
You could really use some sun.
I love her powers.
Are we boned?
Yeah, we're boned.
Come on, I wanted to see a Neo versus Mr. Smith moment with the Mr. Anderson.
Can we move on? Can we move on here?
Oh, that movie's so good.
I know you want to be a conductor, okay?
Get on with it. Yes, get
Oh my, oh my, da 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 da. Pretty creepy dream Luna's having.
Oh, snap. We got children on the corn up in here.
That obviously doesn't rhyme. What the hell, kids?
It's a...
Holy fuck, these kids are serious.
Way to rhyme.
That didn't rhyme.
I don't give a
Next
crap.
time.
The fact that didn't rhyme in any way is hilarious to me.
Why don't
Don't you want us to go on our field trip?
I don't.
That is really creepy.
Oh!
I've got teeth problems, so that's scary
The tooth
stuff.
fairy's real in Equestria. Problem solved.
No.
This scene with the teeth is too real
Oh,
for
yeah.
me. Like, I have this nightmare every couple of weeks. Where your
I
teeth
haven't had the
fall out of
nightmare,
your mouth and you think,
but I
"Oh,
got
no,
bad
it's-
teeth.
They're gone. They're not gonna grow back.
I do.
Oh my god, dude. There's literally like 4 different Phillies in that image.
Yeah.
Like,
They copy.
It's a nightmare.
yeah, way to reuse assets there.
It's a nightmare.
Celestia.
You guys realize that the direction they gave Tabitha here is read your lines like you're losing your teeth.
This is one of my favorite comics, but this is also really good.
Tabitha wrote a script where something like this happened. Luna cracked a tooth, and then she had a lisp. I wonder, where did we read that one? Anyway, this is neat.
Yeah, they
This is
mention
like
that.
homage to that, I think. Maybe a little bit. Tabitha scripts are amazing, by the way. If you guys haven't seen them, come to a convention.
I'd like
Watch
to if I
31
could
Tabitha
afford it,
scripts.
but I
She's
can't.
Brilliant, and she should be writing for the show. Seriously.
What did you do?
Daybreaker used flamethrower. Super effective.
Ponies with freaking lasers! Bananas still stuck in my trachea.
So if they die in their dream, do they like die in real life as well?
This is
Like,
Equestria. No one dies,
the
period.
Matrix or whatever.
It's Starlight Glimmers. She's afraid this is what would happen if we continue to fight.
Aha, so it is in Starlight's mind. That's
I know, I still think Celestia is influencing the
Never
dream
going with my gut
unconsciously.
again.
But Starlight, we can't get rid of your one character trait.
I got my appendix.
Screw
removed.
you.
I like
Starlight's
how even in
awesome.
her nightmare, Starlight's magic is good enough to just shrug off an Alicorn's laser like she's the god of magic.
It was
or
actually
whatever.
If you don't fix this
Celestia
soon, it
that
could
gave
have
her
a
the
grave
shield bubble.
consequence on Starlight's psyche.
Is that a word little kids know these days?
You're potentially going to give Starlight PTSD from her dream. That's really
Yeah,
messed up.
it is.
Oh yeah, you do not want to mess with that house of magic.
Your job is so incredibly hard.
Yes, your duty is incredibly
Oh,
hard.
come on, guys. This is grade school humor.
It takes such a brave, strong pony to do what you do.
Actually, we're gonna find out that this whole deal was Luna dreaming about Celestia coming to this realization. Luna's gonna be up there in the morning like, it was easy.
I thought all you had to do was smile and be adored all the time, but I was wrong. There is so much more to it than that.
Sometimes they ask if you want mayo in your sandwich, and you're like, nah, do you have mustard? They're like, nah, mustard machine broke, so then you're like, damn it, I didn't
I'm
deal
sorry,
with all
I
this
just don't
pressure."
like you.
Friendship.
This episode is just a cavalcade of silliness. They're just, I wish I
True.
could just sit there and watch Nicole Oliver and Tabitha St. Germain.
Yeah, it would be
For half
hilarious.
an hour, just be like,
Especially Tabitha. I bet she's fun.
I like the cackle. It's definitely an 8.
Whoa, lay off the pyrotechnics.
Silver,
Celestia. I
you're
mean,
ruining
Daybreaker.
some of your points with all these Trump
There
references.
is a lot of fire effects in this.
Actually,
episode.
I love it, Silver.
wonder
I
if that would
don't mean
increase
that.
the animation budget or something.
In order to defeat Daybreaker,
How did you know that was David?
Yeah, it's a plot hole.
Because you weren't in the dream when she.
Yeah,
introduced
it's a plot hole.
you can't destroy me.
You can't beat me. I've got a better ship.
And I have a cooler design.
True, she
You
does.
will never exist again.
Never exist again. Does that mean she exists in this dream, or did she actually exist at one point?
But can she exist again? Can she come back? I would like that.
In
That'd
a
be
dream,
really
of course she
cool.
could come
Okay,
back.
So alicorn wings can block magical blasts. Huh. Guess I'll add that to the list as well. swear, how do they keep getting kidnapped when they have all these awesome
It's in a
abilities?
dream, that's why. In real life, she can't barely light a candle.
She's dead.
Woo! Wait, no, I don't want to die.
This is really intense for just, it's the 10th episode of the season.
Yeah, they should have made it the mid-season finale.
They just kind of went,
Oh. Alright, they're dead now.
Oh, please say that character's coming back. That was
I
too
doubt
fun.
it.
I liked it.
So, did you talk to yourself? A little.
Luna, that's like question 12. That keep just come on.
I don't know that song, Silver.
Is this really happening? Or is this still a dream?
Inception.
You'll never know. Why don't you spin a top and find out?
I never
know you
saw
had a
that
long
movie.
Night, so I made you some pancakes.
I'm a better cook than Luna.
I put pineapples and banana peels in it.
That is the pancake face.
They're delicious.
These pancakes taste like dirt.
Lie to each other. That's the basis of a healthy relationship. Let's not be honest about how we really feel.
Celeste, don't you know that bottling up your emotions is what got you here in the first place?
I do what I want.
Get out of here!
I know that face.
That's the face of you realizing that these are the pancakes you threw out 2 days ago.
These suck shit.
I know you have to be perfect for every pony else. And you do an amazing job. But you don't have to do it for me.
But the whole reason you had issues to begin with is because she wasn't being perfect for you. Man, I'm glad I'm not a princess. Right?
They are terrible.
Nah, no matter how bad the food is, you do not say that. If I said that to my girlfriend with her cooking, I'd be sleeping right here tonight.
I love you, sister. I love you, too.
What are these girlfriends I've heard of?
You guys love each other.
Then they kiss.
They're sisters,
So,
jackass.
This was real.
Oh, or was it?
Just a fantasy.
Caught in a landslide, no escape.
I don't know that song.
Hold on. We're taking Black Griffin shtick, and it's not polite to take other people's bits.
Especially when they work really hard on them, you know?
Yeah.
And this just happened now and not in my dream? I'm so confused.
You can't describe the Matrix.
You are the
You can only
Matrix.
experience it.
It was the right call, going with your gut.
Unlike the last time where you brainwashed everybody. I'm just saying.
Oh, Silver, aren't you gonna ever let that go?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need those intestines back. What? Alright, fine. Pig intestines, whatever.
The map was wise to send you, Starlight.
Map!
So bold.
Bold and spicy, with a little bit of tang at the aftertaste. With just a bit of wasabi, it kind of brings these flavors. Oh, sorry.
I find it a hilarious thought that, like, if the map didn't call Starlight to this location to fix this problem,
Yeah.
Luna would probably become Nightmare Moon and Celestia would probably become Daybreaker. And, damn it, I wish we got that now, because that could have been an episode.
Wait, I'm not doing this.
Oh, Beauty and the Beast! Tale as old as tale.
I'm not doing this. The spell was supposed to be 24 hours long, but it's only been 23 hours and 47 minutes. It's inaccurate.
I think it's implied that the map is the one that switched our true marks back
wait to tell
before the
Twilight.
time limit.
I already know.
Bad touch! Bad touch! Stranger danger!
Go away!
Wow, Twilight, you friggin' paranoid pony. I really didn't want to do an alliteration there, but I did anyway. Paranoid pony, what the hell?
Okay, no. I do not believe that she can teleport from Ponyville to Canterlot just like that.
Why not?
My guess is she was camping out at Donut Joe's all night long.
I just got here to bring you your toothbrush.
That's one gnarly toothbrush. Oh, it's Spike.
Why does her toothbrush look a lot like Spike's?
It's not. She just grabbed one out of the bathroom.
You know what? No. I'm not gonna read into it.
So proud of you. Tell me everything. Start from after
I love
hyperventilating
Stalker
and don't leave out
Twilight.
Any details.
Which hyperventilation?
True.
This episode ends with Twilight having a stroke. Perfect.
Oh, by the way, there's a field trip you need to make happen and a Timberwolf issue you need to address. What? Oh, look, there's the sun. Time for me to turn in.
You son of a bitch!
And thus the bonds of trust are broken once again.
Well, I guess it does trade off fine because now Luna is going to sleep and Celestia has to stay
True.
up. So they both, like, slept for a day. Okay, that works, I guess.
Then the city was destroyed because Celestia didn't have enough sleep before she went to work.
Yeah, she wasn't paying
Well,
attention.
that was a lot of fun. Despite my snark, I greatly enjoyed this episode. Nicole Oliver and Tabitha St. Germain did a fantastic job. Starlight Glimmer is great. She is the only character who could make
Yeah,
this work.
it's very true.
And we finally got to see a little bit more of the princesses outside the public eye. This is their true selves, the vulnerabilities and the cracks, and it makes them more real, which I greatly enjoy. Just as I enjoy commenting on it. But seriously, is no one going to talk to the chefs or the hairdressers? They're so neglected.
Season 7 has been like one of the greatest resurgences of MLP as far as like throughout the 7 seasons we've had. It was good. It was good. It was good. And you know they were still pretty good. And then I felt like season 6 was our low point, but holy crap!
I disagree with that,
season
Race.
7 been a new level of height that we're hitting.
That
with
I
this.
can agree with.
I feel like they're finally exploring certain, you know, storylines. It's like, why did it take us so long to have this kind of episode? But it was good. It was so good.
It was worth the wait, in my opinion.
Sarah, what did you think of it?
It's good.
Great input there, Sarah. Come on, Griffin, stop sucking on a banana.
That's much better than the peel. I see the appeal.
Don't die there, Griffin. Somebody grab a sledgehammer and smack his back.
I just learned something.
I don't actually hate you, Griffin,
Can't
so
breathe.
don't take too much into that.
Bananas. Now I understand why we breathe oxygen.
You alright there, Griffin?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Thanks for nothing, Jeff. You should have offered to give me the Heimlich maneuver.
Who's Jeff? Well, that was better than I expected. They didn't have any Starlight hate like I was expecting. Their season 7 premiere reaction, they were really hating on Starlight. They were all throwing parties when they said they were going to send her away. So I am glad they're warming up to her, or at least not hating her as much. This was a fun time. The one guy, I didn't know who he was, and I didn't really find him very funny. But the rest of them were nice. Silver was the best, of course. I don't want to inflate your ego any, Silver, but I know there's no chance in hell you've ever seen my video. So, anyway, before I close this out, I just want to say, I made some jokes about Celestia's power, but please don't take it to mean that I don't like Celestia or I think she's weak. I love Celestia. I just mean the show has treated her pretty poorly ever since the beginning, and I just feel bad that she doesn't get to shine more. Princess Luna is my second favorite princess, but I think she's a little too hyped up. I know Twilight's not much of a princess. She hasn't done much princess stuff yet, but she's still my favorite. Don't ask me why, she's just my favorite princess and favorite character overall, followed by Starlight. Well, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was my first reaction of a reaction, so I hope I had some good input. Anyway, please go to their channel and watch it, and give them your likes and comments. And see you all later. Bye.